I haven't filmed here in a while. Fala galerinha, tudo bem com vocês? Tudo bem com você? Eu estou bem, eu sou ótimo. Eu tô muito cansada. Cansada sim. Responder perguntas de vocês sobre a minha vida do Brasil, do São Paulo, todos. Welcome back everyone to the channel. I cannot believe I'm sitting here in my own room. I am like out of my mind. I'm back in Holland. I came back 2 weeks ago. I haven't been filming yet because I needed time to calm down to like adjusting to where I was. I have so many things I have to tell you guys about. First of all, I'm moving. I have an own apartment here in Holland. And second of all, yes, I'm coming back to Brazil in fevereiro. This morning on Instagram, I asked you to leave me questions for this video talking about my life in Brazil, what I did in Brazil, and everything that I do, and everything that I did. A lot of comments. Holy crap. Obrigada! Primeira pergunta. What do Brazilian and Dutch people have in common? And to be honest with you guys, I really have to think about this one, because something I felt when I was in Brazil is the huge cultural differences that I have. It's not in a bad way, like it's not in a bad way at all. For me, I think the biggest difference, I can tell you the biggest difference is the planning. I feel like you guys plan a lot of things last minute, which I had to get used to, but it's totally fine because they end up happening anyway. But here in Holland, everything is like this minute, this hour of the day, I'm gonna be able until this time of the day. Like, we are very like with time, strict with time. But in Brazil, I mean, I feel like things are like tranquilo, very calm, which is good. It made me like, I needed to get used to it for a while, like the first month, but after that I was fine. I feel like we're so different. I really feel like we are very different because Brazilians share everything, and Dutch people, I mean European people in general, they're very close and private. A lot of differences. I can make a whole video about that. Which is the most strange habit that you think Brazilians have? I love you. I love you. I have one word and one word only. Farofa. How was your experience in Belém, and do you want to visit again? Of course! Belém was out of this world. It's like a whole different country. Like, Brazil is so big with so many cultural differences, different food, different dances, different music, different people. Like, I would love to visit, and I would love to bring someone. I would love to share my knowledge that I have about Belém with someone that I love, like my friends or my boyfriend or my mom or my dad. Do you want to live permanently here in Brazil? People ask me this all the time, and I would not want to live. Well, it's not that I would not want to live. For me, it's just not possible. You know, I tried. The first 3 months for me were a tryout to see how it would go, to see how I would behave. If all my family, if all my people, if everything, I would just get in a box and move with me to Brazil, I would move to Brazil right now. But for me, you know, my boyfriend, he's still studying, he's in college. My mom and my dad, I miss so much. The homesick that I felt in Brazil was almost like a heartbreak. If you guys have ever experienced like a real ass heartbreak, you know how much it hurts. And that's what it felt like. It felt like I was broken up with like my family, my friends, and like all of a sudden it was just done. Nowadays we have FaceTime and WhatsApp and stuff, so it's fine. Heartache and the missing that I had to my family, my friends, it was not even about the place. São Paulo is amazing. I can order food whatever I want. There's always something to do. The people are great. So it's not that. It was really the people. So I'm moving here in an apartment in my town, so I can go up and down to Brazil and come back, because I cannot stay without my parents, without my boyfriend, without my friends for so long, because I don't know, some people, they're very good at that. They are very good at like traveling the world for 2 years and not seeing anyone, but I'm just not that type of person. Por que você foi embora? I had to leave. I had to leave. I didn't have a visa, so I had to stay there. I was legal to stay there for 3 months, and then I also wanted to go back to my family, my friends. My birthday is in 2 weeks. We have Christmas, we have New Year's Eve, and all that stuff. So after that, I can go back to Brazil. What was the food that you ate every day? For me, it was very different because sometimes I had meetings, or I had like an event that I had to go to, so I had like a lunch. When I was working at home filming videos, I used to order, and it really depends Netherlands, I really like curry. I love curry. I love feijão. I would order feijão or go to like a restaurant near. I live in Vila Madalena, so it's like super close to everything. So I would go out and get feijão. Feijão is life. Feijão é vida. Meu vida. In my country, my culture, lunch is not the biggest meal of the day. So I would not eat a lot of lunch because I couldn't. And then for dinner, I was like, oh my god, dinner! Because dinner here in Holland is like the main part, like the main meal of the day. Were you scared about walking on the streets at night? I was not. I have to say I lived in a really good neighborhood. I was really happy to live there. It was a really good experience. I mean, I wasn't scared. Just, I mean, you know, people tell me like it's dangerous, and it probably is. There are some places that you have to avoid, and people tell me like, they tell me about like where to go, where not to go. What is a place in Brazil you would love to visit? I know this one because I have a desire to visit this place for a while now, and I cannot wait because I might go there very soon. I would love to go to Salvador, Bahia. That's like my next dream because I heard people talking about it so much, about going there and what to do and like what to expect and how awesome it is. I'm like, oh my god, like everything sounded so perfect. I had to go there. Like I have to do that. Quais cidades visitou? Which cities I have visited? Alright, here we go. Rio de Janeiro, Curitiba, São Paulo, Londrina, Fortaleza, São Luís, Barreirinhas. I have a lot of small cities because I do like these tours in the, you know, in the States. Natal, São Miguel do Gostoso. There's so many more. Some cities that we went to in the tours, they had like difficult names. I couldn't remember them. Muitas cidades. Gratidão. How many times have you met a Brazilian who can speak some Dutch? In Holland, we have some Brazilians. I met 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 Brazilians who can speak Dutch, which 2 of them are fluent. So it was like, that's amazing. You can speak Portuguese with them, you can speak Dutch with them. Gente, obrigada a vocês for all the questions. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, everything. Woo woo, link down below. Amo vocês demais. E até próximo.